bit of sun cream, and we're going to get on the trail. Right, how heavy is this bag going to be? Full of my goodies. Oh. Come on. Back out, folks. Over the bloody moon. Right, let's see where we're going today. The Linhope Estate. That's what we're doing today, folks. And what glorious weather, come on. Right, so I'm sure most of you will know, or some of you as well, Linhope, it's got a massive waterfall, Linhope Spout it's called. And the plan today is for me to get into it and then go for a little wild camp on top of Hedgehope Hill. So along to Linhope Spout, have a little splash around if it's not too full, and then drag my arse up the hill. Fairly short route today, 7.5k. I think there's only a 500 metre climb or something like that, so nothing too strenuous on a Friday afternoon. Half day at work as well, come on. So this camp is a little bit more spontaneous, haven't really planned it. Our beloved England got kicked out of the World Cup by the Argies this week, so I just needed something to cheer myself up. And I reckon this will do. So because I hadn't really planned it, I just thought, let's go somewhere you know. So I have actually been here before, about 2 years ago. And I did do a video, so I'll stick a picture of that up. Go and check that out. I had a tarp camp. So I just took my DD 3x3 tarp, had a little camp, and then the estate owner tried to move us on. But I won. But today I'm out in the Optimus tent, the Nomad, the 4-season one, God knows what it's called. And I'm going to be heading a little higher up to Hedgehope Hill. Do have a steak in the bag, I think it's a rump. We've got some peppercorn sauce, some boilie potatoes, and some broccoli. I've also got the world's squeakiest bag, if you can't hear. Let's get a walk away nice and early. You alright? Out enjoying the sun, eh? It is lovely. I wish this bag wasn't so squeaky though. Does it on my knees? I'm just hoping it's not too full of people as I get up here. It's beautiful. As I was driving up today from home, it's about an hour and a half from Gateshead. It was a bit gloomy on the way in, but I've got here. It's fantastic. I think it's going to get overcast tonight, but I'll be tucked up in my tent, sipping on my whiskey. If you are doing this route, it's hard to go wrong. Certainly on the way to Linhope Spout. I've not been any further than that, but if you want to go and see the waterfall, it's pretty easy. But you've got to watch out for adders and ticks. Glad I've got my shorts on. It's a little bit of a climb through this bit, but nothing too much. What a day for it. Come on. Sort your mood out right away, this coming into the countryside, especially on a day like today. Look at these views, man. I've only been gone about 20 minutes. So I do think this is one that, certainly Linhope Spout, maybe it's not Hedgehope Hill, I could bring the family on. My son Ryan, he's turning 14 soon, and he's having a bit of interest for the outdoors, taking after his old man. So we'll get him up here at some point and get him in the water. Right, if memory serves us right, this is the last gate. Tell you what, there was some flies around today. So I'm just making my way down now, the first bit of descent. Can hear the water already, here we go. We'll have to do a proper tick check later. It is beautiful along here. Oh yes. Right, so I'm going to take my opportunity, strip off and go for a dip whilst there's nobody here. Right, let's act fast so the place doesn't get swarming with people. I haven't brought my shorts. Right, under kicks it is then. Right, I'm all dressed after me shenanigans in the water. Oh, that was mint. That really was mint. So yeah, Linhope Spout. If you live around here in the northeast of England, come and check it out because it's mint. So that's me all dressed now. I have had a little look around. There's a little bit of rubbish. I'll come and show you, which is unfortunate. Hopefully someone's dropped it by mistake, but let's have a little look. So they look like shit tickets, so I'll check them before I pick them up. Crisp packets, little things. So if you are going to come here, please just respect it. Class. Right, come on. We've got a hill to climb. Yeah, so just checking out the watch there. 420 metres to climb from this path. And how much distance? 3.7. So stop waffling about it and just get it done. I don't know if there's much I can tell you about this one. It's a little bit dull, the walk. So in my background, we've got Hedge Hope there and it's kind of staring at us all the way up. You know, sometimes when you can't see the peak, it's easier. I've got eyes on it all the way and it's not getting any closer. But now I'm complaining really, there's nothing to complain about. Out and about in the wild. Love it. I'm the only person out here. Nobody around. Just me in the hills. The views just open up across there. Lovely. So I've come from down where those trees are. That's Linhope Spout. And then it's pretty much a frontal attack now. Straight up to Hedgehope. And hopefully there's no one there. I don't know, is it quite popular? Second highest peak. Friday night, who knows? Just enjoying it at the minute though. I am keeping my eyes peeled for adders. Not because I'm particularly worried about them, although they are the UK's only venomous snake. Just because I want to see one. I've never seen one before. Especially out in the wild, so keep your eyes peeled, Percy lad. So I've got a couple of audio books, a couple of podcasts downloaded. I've actually brought a physical book just because the bag wasn't heavy enough. So it should be a good night. Hats off, must mean business. To be fair, I'll turn you around for the wind. To be fair, it wasn't that hard. The route up, as much as I'm puffing and panting, it was quite alright, and then it's the last 100 metres is quite a vertical bit, or quite a steep bit. Ooh. But we're almost on top of Northumberland. Let's get to the trig. There's no style. Maybe I go that way. Hedgehope, done. Right, where do I want to pitch? That's the next question. I have decided just down there, so just down from the top. The wind is coming in from that direction, so, and I think it's due to be 15 miles an hour all night, so it's not a lot, and certainly the Optimus 10 can handle it. But do I want to listen to that buffling all night? So I was going to set up on the other side here and kind of use the trig as a bit of a wind block just down there, but I think the views are better on the other side. So, and once I've had a few beers and whiskies, we won't hear the wind. Right, let's get this bag. So we'll set up on this nice little flat bit here, and then we've got good views. So that there is the actual Cheviot. It's the highest point in Northumberland. And if I take us forward, a couple of weeks ago, I was down where you can see a little scar in the land down there. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a little waterfall down there too. So, right, let's get set up and we can crack on with them beers. Come on! Right. Bag down, poles, and because I was rooting around for shorts earlier, my tent isn't immediately available. And my tent. The essentials packed in. 6:30, all set up, love it. A little bit breezy, but we can't complain. Look at the Cheviot there behind us. Let's show you what we've got. So we're cooking on the Trangia tonight. Fuel, my water bladder, an old army one, unashamedly. 4 beers, we got some truffle pud. That's for after, some of them, and some of them. An actual book to read, Thinking Fast and Slow. Check me out, trying to be intellectual. Pots and pans and all my food's in there. I've got the Optimus down bag, 850. Sea to Summit air mat, usual sketch. My little droney down there. And all my other bits and bobs up there. That's it, grand tour, done. Almost forgot to mention my little washing line. For my scruddies, my towel and my wet shoes. Now there is actually a washing line inside the tent. Here, where you can hang some bits, but get them out in the wind, they might dry off. Just getting set up now for with tea. So I think first we'll do some boilie potatoes and broccoli. We'll get them boiling first, sit them to one side in the hot water, and then do the steak. And we're laughing. Oh, and then finally peppercorn sauce in here. A couple of Asda specials, steak, peppercorn sauce, broccoli, and the boilies. With the view. I've got a spare, don't worry. I've actually got 3, just in case. Yeah, okay, 2 down. If this doesn't work, we are fucked. I thought that rock would have worked. Right, we are lit. Well, that was emotional, wasn't it? But we're there now. Fire on, come on. Right, so we'll just do whatever prep we can. We can get this peppercorn sauce poured in. Get in there. Steak's just airing out, getting some air to it now. And then I think we're sorted. Time for a beer. The veggies are pretty much done, so I think we'll get the steak on. It is actually a ribeye. Which I'm glad I picked up. There was no sizzle because it's not in the direct heat, but I'll just warm it up slightly, and then once I get those vegetables off, you'll get the direct heat and it'll get cooking. Right, that's enough for the vegetables. Let's get them over there. And now we'll get the steak going. Very good. Very nice. And then finally, once that steak's cooked, we'll get that peppercorn sauce warmed up. Probably pour it all in there, to be honest, and demolish it. The Optimus Nomad Solo doing its job. All my bits and bobs. And the sunset over there, come on. Can't ask for more, can you? A couple of red kites there off in the distance, just flying around. Love it, love every bit of it. Right, let's check this steak. Do for me. So let's get that off. Over there. I'll not set fire to the hill, don't worry. Peppercorn sauce on. And we can put the steak on top, keep it warm. Right, how do we do this? You're jammed between my legs. I think that might be slightly overdone actually, but never mind. One of them. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to get tucked in. So that is my ribeye, which we can see here. Lovely. I'm going to chop this up. And I'm going to stick it into the peppercorn and the veggies. Look at this. Look at this for technique. Yeah. That steak is just falling apart. Bit of broccoli. Got to get your greens in. Bring you back when I'm done. Ladies and gents, that was delicious. With the views. That's pretty much it, isn't it? We've had a scran, we've been in a waterfall, got the music on, the beers are getting sunk. It's all good. Got a little bit of whiskey as well later. Right, 8:30. The clag's just coming a bit there. The sun was beaming behind us, but not anymore. So that might be me for the night, unfortunately. Oh, it's a bit chilly in the wind. So I just put a post on the Northumberland wild camping group, and someone says there was a wasp's nest up on the trig point there. I went and had a little look around, couldn't find nothing. Hopefully they don't find me in the night. Right then gang, unfortunately, views are gone. Look at that. The clag just came in straight away, bosh. And the weather forecast did say it was going to do that. So we can't be too surprised. Beer number 3, Heathen. First light about 10 to 5, 6 o'clock. Hopefully pack this down, straight back down the way I came up. And then we'll have another dip in Linhope, because why not? I wonder how deep that is. Does anyone know how deep Linhope Spout is? Because, like I say, I've seen people jump from the very top. I jumped from kind of halfway and still didn't touch the bottom. So, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that'll blow the cobwebs out in the morning, get rid of all this from my system. Back to the car, back home for the weekend. So, unless anything mental happens, see you in the morning. Morning. Ah, look, no around, is it? The remnants of last night's party. Told you I'd show you. Collapse all that, down a hill, in the water. Let's go. And we leave no trace. Double check. Oh, it's always so much lighter in the morning. Let's go. It is 7:30, so I slept in slightly, but that's all right. It's all good, apart from the views. Right, back down in the valley, and I can hear the water. Oh, yeah. And we're back, folks. We are back. Right, let's get down for another wee dip. More rubbish, arseholes. Right, should we try that side? Whew. So this bit seems higher. Go for it. Yes. Right. Let's go home. Right gang, that is a wrap. Linhope Spout, you've been great. It's time for me to go home. Well, that pretty much wraps this one up. You can see the car, it's still there. Get in. Nice little night on the hills, nothing too special. Little dip in Linhope Spout, top of Hedgehope Hill. That steak was beautiful last night. So yeah, another one in the bag. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like, stick a comment in. I'll see you on the next one.